guys, welcome back to my part of the internet. Today we're doing a Q&A with my niece Leah, and she's, how old are you? 13. She's 13. This is Leah, she's 13, and she's going to be asking me 10 questions.
Yep.
It might be less depending on the type of question she asks. Okay, let's get into it.
Okay, so I wrote a list of questions down. So
Whoa. Okay, so just a quick one. I've never seen these questions, so this is the first time I'm actually hearing this.
Okay, so question number 1 is, when you and Chad started dating, in any time in the relationship, did you feel like you wanted to break up, or did you doubt the relationship?
I think yes, there was definitely a time. I won't say doubt the relationship, but then I wanted to break up with Chad, because I was like, so actually Chad and I made a promise to each other when we started dating, that if we don't grow, or we feel like we're not growing in the relationship and as a person, as an individual, that we'd break up. And there was a time just before we got engaged, or actually a while before we got engaged, that I was like, this is not working out for me, I feel like I'm not growing. But then it was just a rough patch, and I realized that it was more me than it was us. So I wasn't growing because I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. And once that changed, then obviously my perspective and view of our relationship changed. Okay. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. What made you start YouTube and not give up? And do you see yourself still doing YouTube in the future?
This is a good one. So why I started YouTube? So I started YouTube because I genuinely just enjoy, firstly, watching vlogs, and secondly, just having footage, see how you grow throughout the years, like just to have the memories with you. So my brother passed away in 2010. I have very few pictures with him, and I wish I took more pictures and videos with him. So I think I'm living that through YouTube, like vlogs and editing my vlogs. I take a lot of videos and pictures, so I really enjoy doing that. I enjoy taking pictures, taking videos, editing and putting it together. It's very cool. Why else did I? Because also Malaya, I want Malaya to have this. I am obsessed with the olden days, guys. Like I really am. So I wish my parents did this and I could see how they were living back then, because I'm so inspired by it. And so when we moved, they actually stole the cabinet with all my baby pictures and stuff. So I don't know how I look as a baby, and I don't want that to be the case for Malaya, because I'm dying to know what I look like as a baby. And do I see myself doing it in the future? Yes, I do, because of the reason I'm doing it, to have the memories. And if I die, Malaya has these memories on YouTube, and her children, and so on and so on and so forth.
Okay, so the question is, were you scared when you found out you were pregnant with Malaya?
No, I wasn't. I felt very calm. I was very happy. I was married, so I was very happy.
Okay. What were baby names that you loved, but Chad wasn't really liking for Malaya? Name 3.
Summer. I love the name Summer. I think we both liked Sienna. It was Summer. Luna. I loved the name Luna. He didn't like the name Luna. And Eloise. He also didn't like the name Eloise. And I think those names are beautiful.
Okay, what motivates you to keep going every day and do what you're doing every day? Because I know you're very busy and you have a lot going on and it can sometimes be stressful. So what motivates you to kind of do?
I think what motivates me, number 1, is God, because I work under God. So thinking about God's standard of work just makes me work so hard. And if you think about God as a whole, how he works in our lives, like he never stops. So there's that. And then there's obviously family. Like I I just love that, you know, seeing to your family and making sure everything is like set and ready for them. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. So that also keeps me going. And discipline, obviously, because sometimes I'm not motivated. You can ask Chad. Sometimes it's very difficult for me, but then that's where discipline kicks in. So there's that.
Okay, the next question is, do you want more children?
I do. Actually, I want 5 kids. If I can have 5 kids, I'd be so happy. But obviously, God willing, like, we'll see what God has in store for us. But I'd be happy with 2. I'd be happy with 1. But I would really like more kids.
Okay, if you could go back in time and relive your childhood, but relive it in this generation, would you do it?
Yes and no. I don't know. That's a tough one. No, because I really don't like that this generation is so glued on their phone. And when I grew up, it was so nice to just be able to wake up and not have that pressure of the world seeing you, or you seeing the world, or seeing what everybody else has, and just waking up and being who you are and being creative, because you would get really bored. In my time, I get really bored, and my favorite thing to pass time was actually to draw little dolls, like big, like life-size dolls, and I would have them. And my other favorite thing to do was play blocks, which I don't think the kids do these days. I'm sure they play blocks on the phone. And dance with a mop, believe it or not. I still love doing that. That is my favorite thing. Yes, because I feel like the generation is more empowered because they have knowledge at the tip of their fingers. And I don't always think that they use it properly, but they have that, which I didn't have. And if I had that in my childhood, I think I would have just been a totally different person. Not that I'm unhappy with where I'm very happy with where I am, just that I think I would have been much further in life.
Okay, what is something something big you have accomplished in 2021 that you're proud of?
Oh, this is a tough one, because it's not actually a tough one, but it's so sensitive, because this is exactly what my whole birthday has been focused around, as becoming. So I think in 2021 I became me, and I've been such a people's pleaser and always not doing what I genuinely feel like doing. And this year I did everything that I wanted to do, and even like for my birthday, I did everything that I wanted to do. I'm taking care of myself, my physical health, my mental health. I'm taking care of my spiritual health. Like, I'm taking care of that, and it feels so good. And I think that comes with age, maybe. So the biggest thing that I've done in 2021 is take care of myself.
Okay.
That was my biggest accomplishment: finding myself, becoming myself, and taking care of myself.
Okay, if you would go any place in the entire world, where would you go?
Paris again. I just love Paris. I love Paris. I don't think I'll ever stay there, or maybe I will actually, but I absolutely love Paris. But maybe I would go to, I don't know actually. Jasmine wanted to go to Maldives, so maybe we'll go to Maldives. But
anyway, besides Paris.
Maybe Ibiza? Yeah, I think Ibiza.
And then, if there's one thing you could change about Chad, what would it be?
There's one thing I could change about me.
Chad.
About Chad. That he didn't like sleep so much. Actually, he would enjoy being awake more often. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, that's all my questions.
Oh yay, that wasn't so bad. That was 10 questions. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I certainly did. She asked really good questions. If you think she did a good job, please comment. I'm sure she wants to see the comments. I think she did a really good job. Well done. That was a good question. That was a really good questions.
Okay, guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you get notified every time Sam posts a new video. And don't forget to go follow.
I think that sounded like a rap video. This is like a rap
Please
video.
don't follow. Please
don't follow.
Please don't forget to go follow her Insta at Sam_K and her TikTok at Sam_K. At Sam K. Oh, okay. But go follow her Insta. Go follow her Insta. And yeah.
Didn't hear that from me. Cheers, guys.
Bye.